All right. Hey, everybody. It's Kelly Williams with The Kelly Williams Show and Your Home TV. And I am live, of course, right here in Las Vegas on Radio Row for the Super Bowl. And my guest right now is the incredible Robert Cobb. Hey, Robert.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Okay, so you actually are with INSC Magazine.
Yes, that's
And
correct.
you attended the 2023 NFL Draft.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so tell us, how crazy is that?
I'll tell you this, it was very crazy. I got to first give a shout out to Kansas City for putting on such an amazing draft, an amazing event. It's my first time ever in America's heartland. It was a wonderful experience. Also want to give a shout out to my business partners and my colleagues from Gary Stein Sports, as well as Sideline Sports as well. All of us teamed up together to go to the draft and cover it. Me, Troy, Dave, John, Jake, everybody was here together, and it was a wonderful experience. And I tell you what, it's a great partnership I got with them. I'm glad I was able to join them again out here in Vegas, and we're kicking some tail so far.
Yeah, exactly. It's been hectic and busy and fun, hasn't it?
Oh, just a bit, man.
Exactly.
Who you telling?
I know it. Okay, so Rob, I want to ask you, when you're at the NFL draft, how long of an event is it really?
The draft itself, well, there's roughly 10 minutes in the first round between each pick. So it would go roughly 2.5 hours, depending on like any trades or anything crazy going on.
Okay.
And they did a great job with the fan experience and make sure the fans were entertained. They thought of everything.
Yeah.
So I got to give them nothing but love and respect. But the draft itself, it moves very efficiently.
Oh, okay. So if you're in the audience or you're covering it, it's not that you're sitting there going, it's kind of exciting and busy.
Yes, it's very exciting. It's
Okay.
very busy. They keep it. One thing I give the NFL credit on, they have complete control. They know how to put on a world-class production.
Yeah.
They're all about efficiency. They know everything. They're very good with their timing, their execution, the attention to detail. They did a great job with managing the draft.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I've noticed the past couple of years that I've kind of tuned in to watch a little bit of the draft, the staging is phenomenal at these places that are hosting it. I mean, they go all out.
Uh-huh.
It just seems like they spend more and more and more money on the whole atmosphere of it every year.
Yeah. And actually, I do want to say something real quick about that. Is that being from Cleveland, I attended the draft, my first draft in 2021.
Yeah.
As media on behalf of my magazine.
Yeah.
And when we had it right next to the Great Lakes Science Center, and pretty much right next, sandwiched in between Great Lakes Science Center and the Brown Stadium, they had like a roof and everything. It was really nice. And
wow.
It's definitely that they could use that for future concerts and stuff.
Yeah.
They once again, the NFL does a great job in paying attention to detail.
That's it's incredible. So how do you think, watching this whole last year of these young players that were drafted, how do you think it panned out for a lot of these players that were drafted?
Well, I tell you what, I think the Carolina Panthers are kicking themselves for passing on my boy C.J. Stroud for my other boy Bryce Young, whom I had the pleasure of interviewing and talking to both at the Heisman in New York in 2021. They're both great kids. They're both phenomenal. I have nothing but love and respect for them. But I tell you what, C.J. Stroud, he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, he's not a problem for Houston because we sure love him a whole lot there, and are really excited that the Texans have him.
Hey, you guys are set for the next 5-10 years.
20 years.
The way he is, he's a very big believer in Jesus Christ.
Yes,
I love him for that.
I love that.
He's a good, humble kid, good background. You'll have no problems with him. And then what's really scary is that if y'all go into free agency, you get a quality wide receiver like Mike Evans or someone else with him throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Hey, look, we need a Super Bowl in Houston. So I'm thinking he's going to be the guy that's going to lead us to it pretty soon. I do. I feel that.
I can honestly, I'm going to say this real quick, not to blow smoke up anywhere. I can see Houston in the Super Bowl in 2 to 3 years.
I see it next year. I'm just going to predict right now.
You got to get past some team from Kansas City called the Chiefs.
Hey, you know what? Everything's possible.
Anything
is possible, Rob.
Originally called the Dallas Texans before they moved to Kansas City.
That is exactly right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I want to give a shout out to the wonderful KC Media Department that gave us a nice tour of Arrowhead during the draft weekend. So I got a chance to really see the history of the AFL and of the franchise up close. Like
very cool.
Lamar Hunt, that whole family,
amazing.
They're phenomenal.
They are an incredible family.
Very, very modest, very humble.
Absolutely. It's just really wonderful. What a great family to be a part and have that team like that, because they are really leading the way and doing a lot of things like that.
Like for the longest time, and I'm saying this from having lived in Pittsburgh for a long time, is that you always looked up to the Rooneys as like the standard patriarch family of the NFL.
Yeah.
But honestly now, I can definitely see the Hunt family taking that reign a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, the Rooneys are still the Rooneys. The Steelers are the Steelers, but the Chiefs and how modest and humble they are, they're very even keel.
Yeah.
Never hear anything bad about the Chiefs or their players.
No.
I.e. what happened with Patrick Mahomes, the senior.
Yeah.
But that's neither here, neither there.
Yeah.
They're a good, well-run organization. They got so much talent. They also got my boy from Heights High, Travis Kelce. Shout out to Travis.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
He's expected to do some more big things.
Oh yeah.
This next weekend.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, it's gonna be crazy and stuff. But being from the same high school in the area that he's from, have a local connection.
Absolutely.
We're very happy for him. We're very proud of him.
Absolutely. It's really wonderful. Okay, so Rob, real quick, before we end the show, I want to ask you, what are your predictions? Do you see some really big things happening for the 2024 draft?
Yes, I do. I think for the 2024 NFL draft, I think a player to watch that's really either going to influence the draft one way or another is Bo Nix.
Okay.
I think Bo Nix, depending on how he has his workout in his combine, he could potentially be a top 3 quarterback.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Now, where's he from?
Bo Nix, he originally started out at Auburn. He transferred to Oregon, and he helped lead the Oregon Ducks to a win over Liberty in the Fiesta Bowl.
Okay. Wow. We're going to be watching for Bo.
Yeah, Bo Nix. Also, I got to give some love to the fellow left-hander, fellow southpaw, Michael Penix. I think he'll probably drop a little bit because of his size and also his injury history.
Okay.
Like he's had various injuries from the time he was at Indiana. Wow. So I think he could probably go maybe, I don't know, second, third round.
Yeah.
But Caleb Williams, he is the top overall prospect right now. I got to see and photograph him at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas.
Nice.
So I got to see him up close.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of Drake May in person, but Caleb, he just makes special plays a la Patrick Mahomes. Not calling him Patrick Mahomes, but he makes special plays that he can improvise off of.
Yeah.
But I think, though, he's probably going to – I think he'll pull Eli Manning. He does not want to play for the Bears. You're a quarterback, you play for Chicago Bears, you might as well sign your own death warrant. It's a graveyard.
Yeah. I haven't heard too much about them at all. Not that I don't follow everybody very closely, but that's one team I have not really heard anything about.
The Bears?
This past year, yeah.
Well, for reason. I mean, think about it. I mean, they've already destroyed the career of Justin Fields. He's only been there 2.5, 3 years. And now, here's one that look out for. Don't be shocked if they trade him. A team to watch out for in the draft is the Atlanta Falcons. They need a quarterback. They are in the process of getting a new head coach. Let me phrase that. I think they already got one, Raheem Morris. They need a quarterback. And I think putting Justin Fields in a more friendly environment, let alone in a dome.
Yeah.
I think he has potential, and think he's already got playmakers to help take the pressure off him. He'll have Bijan Robinson, great kid.
Yeah.
He'll have Drake London. Then he'll have Pitts, the tight end. So he's right there. Just that put him in the right situation, because the Bears didn't do him any favors at all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to be watching all of this in 2024, and thank you so much for being on the Kelly Williams Show and talking to us, giving us some good highlights of 2023 NFL draft and the upcoming 2024 draft. And we're going to see what's happening with all that. But thank you, Rob, for coming on the show. Thank you to our sponsor, Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events. And, okay, really quickly, Rob.
Yes.
You are, I need a new one. But we're going to give you're about to get a parting gift for being on the Kelly Williams Show. One of these awesome, right here, power banks, Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events.
Nice.
You can keep it in your pocket, keep your phone charged.
Oh, definitely.
And awesome. It's got all these connectors on it. It's very cool, isn't it?
Yes, it's very cool. This is just what I need, too.
Yes.
Definitely.
So there you go. Yeah, you're so welcome. Okay, guys, stay tuned for more Kelly Williams Show, more interviews coming to you live from Las Vegas on Radio Row for the Super Bowl week. And we'll see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.
Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events wants you to come party with us in 2024. Mark your calendar for Saturday, May 4th, because we're calling all Star Wars fans with a costume contest and an awesome Star Wars prize. Then on Saturday, August 10th, it's a Hollywood Night of Dreams with music, games, contests, and surprises. Both parties will be at the beautiful South Shore Harbor Resort with amazing food, fun activities, live entertainment, and a cash bar, plus some additional surprises. Saturday, May 4th and Saturday, August 10th. Come party with us. SYCE. More than a yacht, it's serendipity.
Okay, guys, stay tuned for more interviews. We will see you later from Las Vegas. Say bye, Rob.
Bye.